Yo, my last setting video that I'm gonna do for Fortnite. So for my resolution, I use 1550 by 1080 because it looks really good with my own laptop. And I use my frame rate limit 165. I can run 240, but I just wanna use 165 because it's a way it feels way better. Now for my brightness, default. I don't really use colorblind modes. They're pretty stupid. Um, my FPS or show FPS, I have that on. Sometimes I usually use the NVIDIA experience or GeForce experience just to use it. Now my game UI, my HUD scale, 75. Sometimes I use like 60 or 62, but sometimes I just use the default one that I would rather want or recommend. And now for my mouse and keyboard. So for my sensitivity for my mouse, I use 1600 DPI and then 6.6. And my targeting, honestly, aiming with my mouse on for ARs, for assault rifle or long range weapons is way better for this specifically for me. And now for keyboard movement, uh, I use I got this shit from YouTube, or at least I searched for what's the best uh controller movement on keyboard. And now for yes, I am a hybrid, so I mostly use controller. So I use 1.8, 1.8. I like for these two to be balanced. I don't like them being different. And yes, I use a high sense just because high sense is way more responsive and faster. Yes, I use advanced options. That shit's way better than fucking this ugly shit right here. Way better than using this ugly shit. I hate using default settings. And yeah, so exponential instead of linear because exponential is it feels way more better for me, in my opinion. I've been using that shit for a couple of years. Audio settings, preference. Like you can mess with this stuff if you want to if you're on a desktop or a gaming laptop, whatever. And now here's my keyboard controls or my keyboard binds that I use. You can pause this if I'm going way too fast or whatever. And yeah, here's my controller binds that I use. And yes, I use a PS5 controller. So these are my combats. This is my build, default build settings to be honest, for the binds. Now edit controls. I use L stick to edit, as you can see right there, just because it's so good for me. I've been using that shit since I used to play on Nintendo Switch for 3 years ago. Actually no, not even like a year ago. Before I actually used my brain and got a gaming laptop. And yeah, these are my settings. Oh yeah, if I didn't really say what my resolution was, my resolution is 1550 by 1080. And yeah, that's it for the video.